everybody? Single Drizzy, welcome back to Drizzy Radio. Grab the cup of tea, let's jump straight into this. So first of all, if you're new here and you want to join the messy gang, hit that subscribe button so that you know wherever we upload. We are the hardest gang on YouTube, and that's on Periana Pamperia. If you don't know, you better ask somebody, okay? You better ask somebody! We are the goats of this motherfucker. Anyway, there's this story I saw trending online, and I really want to talk about it. Okay, we're gonna finish. We're gonna talk into. We're gonna get into some things. Okay, we're gonna get into some things. Well, there's this story in regards to NAIROFEY and the estranged husband. Yes. Well, I remember, and the real reason why I'm gonna talk about it is I literally saw NAIROFEY come from. I think when I first saw her, she was at 3K subscribers. I remember that day I was watching her video, the one that went viral, the one that she was in with the hubby at the airport and meeting the boyfriend for the first time. And I was like, wow, this girl, you know, the video was dope, actually. I really enjoyed it. I watched it to the end, just like I want you to watch this video to the end, okay? So that you can understand some things, okay? So that you can understand some things, okay? What happened is, I saw this lady went from 3,000 subscribers to 10,000 subscribers to 20,000 subscribers, and she was doing pretty good. I thought her and of course the guy were okay, even though I thought the guy looked a little bit off to me from the get-go. You know, he didn't look like somebody who has lived in the Russia, quote unquote, who also have Russian citizen. I remember there's a video NAIROFEY did where she said that the guy has a Russian citizen, right? And I didn't see that. So I was like, okay, he's probably one of those stingy guys who don't want to spend on themselves. You know, those guys who have money, but then they don't want to look bougie like that. I was like, maybe that's it. But then things went like that. War started with Ukraine, and then they decided to, the guy relocated from Russia to, of course, Dubai. Right? NAIROFEY could go back and forth from Dubai, but one thing that really caught my eye with NAIROFEY is the fact that she was going in, like, Miss Mamas was getting rich fast. I was like, girl, is it YouTube money? Yeah, I know YouTube money is good. Don't be fooled. YouTube money is good, okay? I was like, YouTube money must be really good to you, you know, because she's getting them adverts. She's been invited to TV shows. She's doing content with biggest creators like Sharon Arrow. I've seen her with Kyoko. You know, I've seen her with a couple of people doing interviews and also doing content together. And I was like, okay, good. You know, it could be the it. And then it reached a point where Miss Mamas wasn't creating content like that. I'm like, where are you getting this money? I know for a fact that this guy is not spending that much money on you, because when this mother came to Kenya, it wasn't good like that. But then, where the story kind of took twist on me was the car thingy, when the guy said he was the one who bought the car. And also the lady came out, NAIROFEY came out and said that this guy is a scam. He is the reason why I'm in this situation. He made me sign a prenup. So everything I earn for the rest of my life, even after separation, will always belong to him, and vice versa. Okay? And I think that's why NAIROFEY kind of stopped doing content at that time. So NAIROFEY came out and said that this guy hacked my YouTube channel. He's trying to destroy me literally. He tricked me into marriage so that we can have that prenup. But then I'm like, okay, girl, you can't say that this guy is a scam now. Maybe he became scam in the course of the events, how things were going, and how he was seeing that you are actually going to make it in life. But then when this guy came, first started dating you, right? This guy took care of you. He paid your rent. You yourself say that this guy paid your rent. He did everything to you. He was so nice to you. But then when you started making money, he became too controlling. And then something that I will never ever do, dear future husband, if you're watching this, is she made every earning that she's having. They had like a conjoined they had no, it's not like what do we call it, Ashley? The togetherness bank accounting. Yeah, comment that one down in the comment section. The joint bank account. Yeah, the joint bank account. It wasn't a joint bank account. It was basically this guy. Yeah, he had his own account where he said that he was keeping money for NAIROFEY. I can't blame her because she's still young. Okay, she is still young. Remember, she met this guy when she was only 19. My niece right now is 19, and I can imagine it was so easy to manipulate her. So I can imagine how a grown-ass man, at 30, he was turning 30, I think, at the time. It could have been easily for him to manipulate NAIROFEY, right? And I don't know, I just don't get it. Okay, so basically right now they're going at each other online. This one is saying his own side of the story, this one is saying his own side of the story. They're trying to sue each other. At this point, we're still seeing the receipts, even though Duncan's receipt, the only part I agree with Duncan is what he say. I didn't like the terminology he used when he say, I picked this bee from the streets and I washed her. Like Miss Mama was living her life, even if she was earning a little bit money, she was living her life. Okay, you don't have to use some words. Okay, and as for this NAIROFEY, I feel like, I don't know, honestly, they're really wananichanganya at this point. Wananichanganya, cause I feel like, I hope it ends well. And NAIROFEY also came out and said that this guy is not my type at all. He has never been my type. I just liked him because he was taking care of me. I just wondering, how is he not your type, Miss Mamas? You're out here saying how much you're in love. But anyway, NAIROFEY is being alleged that she like the other team. Yeah, she is into girls. And NAIROFEY accused the guy of being into boys. So I don't know if, we are trying to get that public sympathy and also get that public support, which is okay, because the person that needs is most right now, the person that needs the public sympathy or the public support right now more than any other person is NAIROFEY, because she's the one that is influenced. Okay, Duncan is not even online. He doesn't work online like that. Yes, he's online right now because of this story, but then he has his own job, right? NAIROFEY need people to believe her so that they can continue to support her, so our brand can become even more bigger. But we wait to hear, or rather to see, the more the so-called evidence that BEBE has on NAIROFEY. NAIROFEY say that I will tell you more than you could ever imagine. And I feel like them red flags were like when this so-called BEBE came out and say that when we went to sign a prenup, it was to protect her, and also I'm the one who took care of everything. So I feel like this guy wanted to recover everything that he has ever invested in this lady. Well, I know that they don't have any kids as per se, but though NAIROFEY has been trying to get pregnant, she has said that in the past, and thank God the baby is not in between them too, so that it could have been ugly for the child. Can you imagine a baby being in between these people, and the way the situation is so toxic right now? NAIROFEY is saying that the guy's family didn't even came to the wedding, okay, and that the mother, NAIROFEY has spoken to the mother twice, and the mother said that the guy, that is how he is, but he will come back to his senses. Honey, it's giving psycho vibe. But anyway, NAIROFEY, I hope that everything goes well for you, and hopefully you will work it out with your date. That is just my opinion. Anyway, keep it classy, stay away. Let's check it out in the comment section, and we will be following how the story will be going. Okay, tell me how you feel about it down in the comment section. I will to see you later. Keep it classy, stay away. See you in my next one. Bye bye.